A is under attack. Point A lost. Perfect aim. Perfect aim. Point A captured. Double elimination. Merciless. Eliminations. Triple elimination. Perfect aim. 4 at once. Merciless. Double elimination. Perfect aim. Triple elimination. Master. Perfect aim. Double elimination. Perfect aim. Triple elimination. Perfect aim. Elimination streak. Double elimination. Merciless. Perfect aim. Domination. Incredible. Double elimination. Perfect aim. Nice. Merciless. Object captured. Perfect aim. Nice. Object lost. Object capture. Elimination streak. Object lost. Perfect aim. Domination. Double elimination. Perfect aim. Object captured. Perfect aim. Dominate. Object lost. Incredible. Double elimination. Perfect aim. Triple elimination. 4 at once. Perfect aim. Object captured. Bang. Object lost. Perfect aim. Domination. Double elimination. Perfect aim. Triple elimination. Perfect capture. Aim. Elimination. Perfect aim. Domination. Double elimination. Domination. Double elimination. Blade Master. Captured. Awesome. Point A is under attack. Perfect aim. Double elimination. Perfect aim. Eliminations. Triple elimination. Perfect aim. 4 at once. Awesome. Perfect aim. Bang. Perfect aim. Merciless. Double elimination. Merciless. Eliminations. Perfect aim. Merciless. Domination. Perfect aim. Double elimination. Merciless. Object lost. Merciless. Object captured. Perfect aim. Bang. Elimination streak. Perfect aim. Double elimination. Perfect aim. Object lost. Perfect aim. Object captured. Perfect aim. Incredible. Double elimination. Object aim. A is under attack. Awesome. Point B is under attack. Domination. Point B is under attack. Double elimination. Perfect aim. Elimination streak. C captured. Perfect aim. Double elimination. Perfect aim. Perfect aim. Elimination's perfect aim. Perfect aim. Double elimination. Perfect aim. Triple elimination. Domination. Incredible. 4 at once. Perfect aim. Domination. Point B is perfect aim. Double elimination. Perfect aim. Point C captured point A. Perfect aim. Elimination streak. Double elimination. Perfect aim. Triple elimination. Perfect aim. Perfect aim. Point A is under attack. Point B is under attack. Point B lost. Blade Master. Domination. The enemy captured Point B. Point A captured. Incredible. Domination. Point A is under elimination streak. Double elimination. Perfect aim. Perfect aim. Perfect aim. Incredible. Perfect aim. Domination. Perfect aim. Domination. Perfect aim. Domination. Nice. Perfect aim. Insane. Double elimination. Triple elimination. Perfect aim. Double elimination. Perfect aim. Object captured. Perfect aim. Object lost. Eliminations. Perfect aim. Double elimination. Object captured. Triple elimination. Perfect aim. Object lost. Object captured. Domination. Double elimination. Object perfect aim. Perfect aim. Domination. Double elimination. Perfect aim. Bang. Object captured. Object lost. Object captured. Object lost. Perfect aim. Double elimination. Perfect aim. Triple elimination. Perfect aim. Object captured. Elimination. Perfect aim. Object lost. Object captured. Perfect aim. Object lost. Perfect aim. Domination. Perfect aim. Object captured. Perfect aim. Nice. Elimination. Perfect aim. Double elimination. Domination. Object lost. Object captured. Object captured. Object lost. Nice. Object captured. Perfect aim. Nice. Object lost. Assist. Object captured. Object lost. Perfect aim. Object captured. Assist. Object lost. Two, one.
captured point A. Bang. Point A is under attack.
Double elimination. Perfect aim. Perfect aim.
Point A captured. Point A is under attack. Point A captured.
Perfect aim. Elimination. Perfect aim.
Point A is under attack.
Point A lost.
The enemy captured point A.
Blade Master. Domination. Double elimination. Perfect aim.
Point A is under attack.
Point A lost.
Point A captured.
Perfect aim. Elimination. Double elimination. Perfect aim. Perfect aim. Double elimination. Perfect aim. Domination. Nice.
Point A is under attack.
Incredible.
Point A is under
Perfect
attack.
aim. Double elimination. Perfect aim. Domination.
Bang. Point A is under attack. Point A
Perfect aim.
captured.
Domination.
Point A is under attack.
Perfect
Point A
aim.
captured. Point A is under attack.
Double elimination. Merciless. Point A lost.
Point A captured.
Perfect aim. Elimination streak. Double elimination. Perfect aim. Domination. Perfect
Point C
aim.
is under attack. The enemy captured point B.
Point C lost.
Point A is under attack. The enemy captured point C.
Point A lost. Merciless.
Point B is under attack.
Perfect aim.
Point A captured. Point B captured. Point B is under attack.
Point B lost.
The enemy
Point A
captured
is
point
under
C.
attack.
Point B is under attack.
Point B
Point A is
lost.
under attack.
Nice.
The enemy captured point B. Point A is under attack.
Merciless.
Point A lost. The enemy captured point A. Point C captured. Point B
Point
is
B
under attack.
lost. Assist. Perfect
Point
aim.
C is under attack.
Double elimination. Perfect aim. Domination.
Point C is under attack. Point B is under attack. Point C captured.
Point B lost.
Point C is under attack.
Point C lost. Perfect aim.
The enemy captured point B. Point C is under attack.
Point C lost.
The enemy captured point C. Point A captured. The enemy captured point B. The enemy captured point C.
Perfect aim.
The enemy captured point B. Point A is under attack. Point A captured.
Merciless.
Combo breaker.
Double elimination. Perfect aim. Perfect
Point
aim.
B captured.
Elimination streak. Perfect aim. Domination. Perfect aim.
Point C captured.